Hi everybody and welcome back for another Grammar Busters. Today we're going to be looking all at the colon and how to get the correct usage of the colon. So our first correct usage is in a list, or more specifically to introduce the items that are in a list. But you do need to be careful when you're using it in this way. There are right and wrong ways. So our first example this year we are going to study the following: Shakespeare, poetry and spelling. So that is a correct usage there of the colon, and that's because our list is nicely separate from it. It's natural to take a break, take a pause where the colon is before we move on to the list. So that gets a yes. The second one though is an incorrect usage of the colon, and that's because at that point where we have the preposition on, it's not natural. It's not right to put a colon there. We want to flow straight into the Shakespeare. You've incorporated the list into the sentence effectively there, so it doesn't make sense. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't feel natural to have the colon, so that's a no. Our next use of the colon is joining independent clauses. This is very similar to the usage of the semicolon as well. So remember, independent clauses are sentences, parts of sentences that make sense on their own, that could work on their own as sentences. So if we look at this sentence here about football and the tennis, we could separate that back into two separate sentences and it would still make sense, but we use the colon to join them to increase the flow of the sentence. And our third usage is to add emphasis if we want to get a particular focus on a particular word. So in this example coming up, the one sport they were all happy to play, football. So it adds a bit of drama, a bit of creativity into your writing as well. Or, every day the weather forecast said the same thing, raining. So it can be a really good way of getting a bit of character, a bit more expression into your writing as well. So those are the three main times that we would use the colon. So I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you again soon for another Grammar Busters.